Talking about insane players. I mean, back to the graveyard. Corpeye up there with the mini. You're dead.
Getting knocked. Lufa getting knocked right there. That's going to be really tough for them. Blue Bees are going to send it up on, with that bus. It's going to be those last two remaining members. They're going to have to make some plays. Yeah, there come the grenades. Oh, he gets a great knock on the Micro Boy. And Idochan is playing this hill very, very well right now. Just peeking up, back and forth. Oh, what a nade! Gets out Zuxi! That was so clutch. Now Aerowolf Limax trying to get some points as well. But it looks like BTR were able to turn it around. Zuxi's going to get that confirmed, go for these heals. And now it looks like Blue Bees are the ones that are in really, really big trouble. Can Reiji hit this nade on the Ryzen, though? That would be a big one. He's too far from his team. Oh, hits it really close. Not able to get the confirm, though. And this man is already full boosted, so he's going to get picked up really quickly here. Got 5 first aids to his name as well. And now Reiji, after that nade, he's going to have to try to throw some smokes and pick up his teammate, but it may be a little too late.
A 3v1, and looks like Zuxi was going to get picked up over there in the safety and comfort of the compound. So Blue Bees, they got a solo, but they are not opting to reposition. It looks like they're looking for some knocks. The next zone does go on up. So Bigetron, the question is, do they stay here, make sure to get the squad wipe? And I think so, as we see Zuxi pushing uphill with that bus, and there goes Blue Bees taken down and out in 16th position.
That was a distraction bus play. That was just a bus to push it up and get their teammates to be able to get that knock, and that's exactly what they did. Blue Bees taken out really early from Bigetron, but as we move on to another fight, is a big one as well. Futbolist versus Nova eSports, XQF IFs. You can see Rom. Rom's already knocked right now. It looks like they're trying to possibly save their teammate with some smokes, or looks like nades, actually. But I don't think they're going to be able to pick him up right here. Nova just have way too good of sight lines from this position.
And once football is pushed, they crest on over the hill. I think Powerboy might have some solid sight lines as well. So Futbolist, they are going to be underestimating it because Futbolist, they think the whole squad is right in front of them.
The knee jukes, the travel. Look at him. Ron on his knees, crawling to safety. Good smokes as well from their teammates. And it looks like they're going to be able to get the pickup here. Great play right there from Futbolist. What a save. It's little plays like this, I think, that make all the difference in the world. Because if you get that player taken out early, you're stuck with that 3-man, and you can get squad wiped just like that. But with that little crawl play right there, Futbolist is going to be able to get a full reset. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, and the reason we didn't see Nova push on out is because they have a really strong position in this circle, right? It would have made no sense for them to give up this strong spot because then Abrupt players, they might have decided to third party from behind and pull up. Futbolists, they're going to be piling up in this bus, and they're going to be sending it. The thing is, Futbolists, they are driving right towards DA. Futbolists cannot seem to catch a break right here. They need to heal on up, but DA, will they push on out? DA, they need the points.
Grenade.
Game 1, game 2, not the best from DA, so this could be a huge fight for them.
A nade was perfectly on point, but not cooked enough. A great Molotov right there. It's going to back off Ray Z just a little bit. And Futbolists, they are able to get their composure, get that reset. They're pretty well healed up right now. And now they're just going for that crucial first knock onto Digital Athletics. Ray Z is going to get knocked from loot, but a return knock as well. Soke with the Uzi got him down to 1 HP. Silas is hurt bad, and he's going to go for a lay down first aid. Will he be able to get it off in time? He needs the support from his teammates. They are going to be throwing some nades down there. Great, trying to buy him some time. But Silas knows that it's only a matter of time before he gets in trouble. And yeah, look at that. This is just full support for their teammate. Great execution so far from Digital Athletics. They got to finish this strong, though.
And this is a 2v3. Futbolists, instead of throwing out some smokes to try to get these pickups, they are just full-blown aggression trying to clean this one up. They will be tossing in some grenades. Rom does have that smoke, is going to be going for that pickup. The thing is, Solus might hear this, might be spotting out the pickup. Solus, a little hesitant right here.
Makes sense.
Wants to get that thirst.
Yeah, doesn't want to run out in the open. He doesn't have that information of exactly where the rest of their teammates are at and doesn't want to get knocked, especially considering that they have a number advantage. That's a good knock right there on the Lavazin. If they catch Rom, yeah, Rom is 1 HP. Silas with the jump shot. It's going to miss him. He's going to live for a little bit longer. Rom not going down. He's going to maybe able to get this first aid off as well. And here comes Solke. Digital Athletics. Oh, great shots from Salim. Great shot from Salim. Rom. Oh, the drop shot. The drop shot is going to shut down Futbolist. And there comes Digital Athletics, finally, with an early game fight win.
Very long and drawn-out battle right there. Honestly, I think DA lucking out just a little bit from the aggression from Futbolist, because Futbolist, they definitely had time to reset that fight a lot earlier on and get their squad mates back up. Instead, looking to press the situation and test their luck. Looking on into the next circle, Nova, they did drive right past that fight we were just watching between DA and Futbolist. They are looking for a more centralized spot. But the main focus right now, Bigetron, right here on the edge against RRQ. And like you said, Miramar equals RRQ. They're really strong on this map. They are going to be missing Ernie already. And then, of course, you know, you got Gonzo out there just trying to survive from
on the loop-de-loop. Just using that loop-de-loop as cover right in between that Marauder as well. Great position now. This is a really big fight, a massive one between Bigetron and RRQ if it does go down. Bigetron's sitting in first, RRQ is sitting in third. And right now, if they're able to take them out early, that's going to really create that deficit even bigger between each other. Close that gap. But oh man, Zuxi with some smokes. Great pre-fire, but I mean, running out relatively in the open. Didn't have that intel, I guess, on RRQ. Possibly thought this was free. No, it is not. RRQ was waiting for you. And Zuxi is going to go down early.
I mean, they tossed the smokes to cross the road, but I don't believe the smokes were fully bloomed yet. So, you know, RRQ, they were able to spot that one out. Corpie, though, taking on the solo from behind onto Konina Power. RRQ, looks like the cards are in their favor right here. All it takes is a couple grenades, a couple nice shots, and that's going to take out Bigetron.
Yeah, Corpie, though, able to steal that away from RRQ. You know, G9 did not like that. But, I mean, that's another point in the bag. Stealing those kind of thirsts are just so huge, especially come Super Weekend. Those points are big. But speaking of big, look at this circle. Another road finish. This circle is going everywhere on the road, and it is shifted up north over to Nova. Now, RRQ, Bigetron, Power 888, they all got to get moving right now. Look at the clock, 35 seconds left.
Yeah, we saw last game, Corpie from Power 888. Was flashed, had no sight, but still went for that spray down with the Uzi, connected onto two members. And then this game, it looks like Corpie will have that Mini in favor. Mini so strong on Miramar. We're looking at RRQ, as it does look like they did press this compound. They overthrew them, took the compound for themselves. And like you said, next zone does shift up there to the north. DA right there on the edge, trying to make sure Abrupt Slayers don't make it on in this zone for free.
Yeah, right now, Digital Athletics, they got the confidence after that last fight. Now they got to continue it on. There's currently been knocked down to 6th place. You know they want to have a good performance here. And they got the sight lines onto Abrupt Slayers. Just one remaining member left. I believe it's just Joker up for them. And we'll see how they're going to be able to finish it off. As we're moving on to a fight right now. 2 stops is going to stop Renal Ray from Aerowolf Limax, and they're going to go out in 12th.
Power 888 still trying to clean up the two members of Bigetron, Ryzen and Luxy. Looks like they're getting shot from possibly Nova, who are already in the play zone. Two stops, yep, Nova. They're trying to third-party this one from the safety of the play zone. Jimmy out here, looks like Nova, they do have 1 kill, but Ryzen, M249, the squad wiper, going for those shots. There goes another one.
He's wiping squads.
Getting those thirsts right before the blue zone comes and helps them out. Honestly, smart play from Bigetron, because the zone, it's just going to be such a challenge. So you might as well try to get these kill points to offset the fact that, you know, they're not going to make it in this next play zone. They're just not. So if they can get some kills right now, they're going to be looking golden. 6 kills so far.
That's big. You know that I would have loved to see him just kind of throw down a smoke and possibly get all their first aids and just heal on up, especially considering with this rotation, they're going to have a whole bunch of trouble. Yeah, look at this beautiful replay. Ryzen getting that M249 from the crate, 100 rounds, and putting them all to work right there as he gets that huge 3v1 finish onto Power 888. Yeah, just at the end of the day, though, getting caught out right there at the edge. So now Bigetron's only got 1 member left. What a play, though.
Yeah, because if Bigetron, if they would have gotten gate kept right there, taken out in 11th, that's only 1 placement point when it comes to placement points in general. So for them to get those kills, yeah, okay, so they get taken out in 9th. That's still gonna be 1 point, but they got those kills to kind of to float that championship point leaderboard. But DA still on the defense. They got 4 up, 9 kills so far. This is the game that DA make that comeback after games 1 and 2.
Yeah, there goes Abrupt Slayer. So now their back is completely cleared. Now they're going to start focusing on how to get into this next circle. Next zone is up, and you can see Beer 11, RRQ, sitting right in it. The only issue is it's just him up, and he does not have a lot of cover. He's in big trouble.
EA currently at the top when it comes to kills this game. Team Secret, they currently have 6 kills. They are going to be right behind DA when it comes to kills. Alpha, 7. 2 kills. They got the whole team alive. They got a couple vehicles to work with to reposition. Alpha 7, they want to get into the zone before Nova do.
They have to. They have to. And I'll tell you what, like I mentioned, sometimes you have players that have a bad game and they have a pop-off match the next one, and this could be the one for Digital Athletics. They had 2 really rough games, getting taken out in 16, and now they're doing pretty damn solid in match number 3 here. Can they continue and finish strong? We're going to find out right now as they're going to be able to push up onto Beer 11, getting really close. He's going to try to do his best, but the pressure is just too strong from the full squad of DA. And look at these loot hogs. They're just like Hoover vacuums, just sucking it all up the fastest they possibly can. You need every drop of loot you can get. Oh, but the nade from Alpha 7 Swagwin. The loot hunger did not pay off, Dave. And they got punished for it big time. Now it's just
Goblins. Yep, taken out right there. 1 grenade to rule them all. Nova, they are on the opposite end of the road. They have some cover, but they need to push on over that road. Alpha 7, they have the opportunity to gatekeep Nova and take them out and add more kills to their tally. Jimmy, Power Boy, smoking it, cross the road for free. Alpha 7, they're not even looking over here. What?
That is not for free right there. You saw them in the back end, just being able to put that free fire as they let each member go up little by little. That is a great execution right there from Nova to put that suppressive fire to allow their teammates to move up. And you can see that member is stuck outside of the circle. That's a sacrifice they just had to make. That's a really high-end play for Nova to be able to get in this next zone. But you're just seeing fights go on all over the place right here as this is a battle getting into this next circle.
Everybody on the edge, pretty much. Here comes King.
Great shots.
Potential, the off angle will be opening up this fight. Now, Nova, they have the upper hand. They have Alpha pinched on the opposite end of this hill. A couple grenades, a couple mollies could
Is that it?
The bounce to Ricochet will be putting some damage.
Gets Vit2K. That's going to get Vit2K right there, and you can just see the rest of Alpha 7. They cannot get this res. Vit2K might just sacrifice himself by going up. He got to get some more info, but Senatexa got some information right there via nade right to his face from Nova. And Swagwin, he's going to be really pressed to get these reses really fast. And this is I think that Nova's going to go to the back. Yeah, they're going to get the finish right now. Here comes Jimmy with the shots, hip fire, and there goes Alpha 7. And now it's time to start. All eyes just instantly shifted right to this next circle.
Jimmy with the pull-up with the M4 spray down. Order going to be tossing out some smokes. Kowalski, grenade! Team Secret, Jin, they had such a challenge when it comes to rotations. Managed to get 4th place. Loops, somehow, some way, find themselves in a top 3 finish once again. Loops, they are going to have the next play zone out there to the east. DA, they still have a solo alive right now, trying to remain undetected. Nova making the push.
Oh, and it looks like Paraboy died to fall damage somehow, possibly maybe jumped out of vehicle a little too fast as Jimmy took off right there. Now, Loops, I'm expecting them to win this match. They have the zone, they have the position, they have 3 members up. This should be easy pickings. And now it should be even a little bit easier as Salim is going to be able to get that 1 knock. He's going to go for the second onto Jimmy. Woo. Gets shut down. And now it is a 3v1. Jimmy from Nova. Can he pull off the hero play here? It would be absolutely insane. Highly unlikely, though.
Don't count out Jimmy. That's Jason's best friend right here. 3 kills so far.
That's Loops, though.
Rock. That is Loops. 3 members of Loops.
And you got Carrillo heading the way. I mean, this was the America's MVP right here. This man is a monster. And yeah, the Golovsky's got the intel now. You can just see him putting that pressure fire to allow Carrillo to push up little by little. And that's going to get him into nade range or Molotov range. And look, here comes one right onto the face of Jimmy. Oh, it's a flash, a stun.
Blue
and
zone.
Jimmy, yeah, he's just going to rather decide to go out to the blue zone. But guess what? Golden said, no, sir. We want that last point. And